What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back again with another game day preview. This time is the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, man, it's going to be like a broken record at this point, but this is a huge game. The Leafs had a really rough Western road swing. And by the way, that could have pretty much locked up their playoff berth. And the reason why I'm saying that is, let's say they won like two more of those games. Then the gap becomes pretty hard for Florida to come back to, before they actually won their other games, because Florida's won their last two games and now it is a 1 point difference between the Leafs and Florida. But the Leafs decided to play some pretty poor hockey on the Western road swing, and now it's coming down to the Leafs having to beat really tough teams to make it in. Florida looks pretty good, and Toronto doesn't look that great. They can't score a lot of goals. It's got to start, tonight. Like now, let's just say it's a fresh start, okay? The Leafs need to look at this as a fresh start. You're going up against one of the best teams in the NHL, if not, arguably the best team recently in the last couple months. You can make that argument. But the Leafs need to win. They're playing teams like Tampa, Nashville, Boston. Like, they're playing good teams. Although Nashville's been kind of back and forth, But Tampa comes into this one 43-20-6. Toronto is at 35-25-9. This is obviously for Tuesday, March 10th. I didn't even say it. 7 p.m. Eastern Time in Toronto. Now, some notes on the game. Huge news for the Leafs, as Morgan Rielly will be playing tonight. What a lot of people would argue is the Leafs' #1 defenseman will be playing, so that's huge news for the Leafs. It also looks like Victor Hedman will be out for the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight. That was a tweet that was just reported. And, of course, we know Stamkos is out probably until the first round of the playoffs. So Tampa's kind of hurt here. I know the Leafs have a couple injuries, but those are two monster players in their lineup. So keep that in mind for the game tonight. The guys in the crease confirmed as Andrei Vasilevskiy, 35-13-3, 3 shutouts, 2.57 goals against average, and a .917 save percentage. Freddie Anderson is the probable starter, 28-13-7 with 3 shutouts, 2.89 goals against average, and a .908 save percentage. The Leafs have been getting good goaltending recently, but they haven't been able to score, which is hilarious because it's mostly been the other way around. In terms of points, Kucherov, one of the sickest players in the league to watch. He's got really awesome hands, got a good shot. He's just good. Like, let's be honest here. He has 84. Matthews has 79. In terms of assists, Kucherov leads the way. No surprise, 51 assists, 49 for Marner. Then, of course, goals. We'll keep the name there. Nikita Kucherov, 33. Matthews has 46, still on the road to 50. Obviously, we're sure he's going to do that. In terms of wins, 35 for Vasilevskiy, 28 for Anderson. Both those guys win a lot of games, but Freddie's got to try to win some more games and help his team clinch a playoff spot in these next couple weeks. I believe they only have 13 games left, including this game, so it's going to be tough. Goals per game, Tampa leads that category, 3.51. The Leafs are at 3.41, so pretty close, but Tampa takes that. Goals against per game, Tampa's at 2.78. The Leafs are at 3.20, so Tampa takes that one. Power play percentage, 23.67. The Leafs are at 22.63, so Tampa again, and it's a broken record because Tampa also takes the penalty kill percentage. They have 81.86%. The Leafs are at 77.25%. So Tampa with the clean sweep in terms of the team stats, and honestly with most numbers, including their record, of course. This is going to be a fun game to watch, especially if it is close. And, as a Leaf fan, I don't want it to be close. I want them to win the game. But these games going down the stretch are really important to a lot of teams, and right now it's very important to the Leafs. Usually for teams like Tampa, Toronto, and Boston, at this point they're already cruising, and the gap has already been, made that they're going to be in the playoffs no matter what. But it's not a guarantee for the Leafs. It's more of a guarantee for Tampa, but it's definitely not a guarantee for the Leafs that they're going to make the playoffs, especially with only a 1-point advantage over Florida at the time I'm recording this. So this game means a lot. And you're going to hear me say that time and time again as these previews are done. This game means a ton for Toronto. It means a lot to Tampa because, they're trying to keep their winning ways, and they want to keep, a divisional rival away from them. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this this preview. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Join the squad. Let's get to 8,000 subscribers. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the post-game review, and maybe there'll be another video posted today as well. Peace.